commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Hi, thanks for tuning in. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Jackson. Fox is out there with Medu. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Schroeder in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, we've got Shorty. Big Daddy is out there with Garbage Man. And it's the Beast, and it's A-Train in at the 3 spot. Boris, what are you going to be watching about these two teams who seem to be strong up front?
Yeah, I think certainly both have guys with size who also bring incredible skill to the game. And it's really hard to win this league without at least one elite player at one of the front court positions.
Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
Pass to the Beast. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's A-Train. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Snatched away. Wide open to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, the Knicks knew that offense would be an area for improvement coming into the season.
Well, Greg, they were dead last in offense in several metrics last year, most notably field goal percentage. So some of it is personnel, some of it is shot selection.
Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Fox. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stolen by Schroeder.
Get back, get back.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Here's the Beast. Passes it to A-Train. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jackson is doubled. The pass to Medu. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Dela Cruz. That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way with it. The Beast passes to A-Train. Pass to E. All alone. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Jackson. It's stolen. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Medu. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. Now the Warriors picking it up. Here's the beast, guarded by Jackson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
New York trailing. To halt the run, and it's good on the layup. Jackson's got 5.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's the beast, guarded by Fox. Garbage man, the pass to A-Train. Here is Garbage man. Here's A-Train. Here's E, and it's blocked. Here's Shake and Bake. That one goes. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's A-Train. And the rejection by Jackson.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's A-Train, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Well, hard to find a team more iconic in the NBA than the New York Knicks. They are a premier brand.
Greg, this is absolutely true. This is an organization that has played a few games in London that have helped them, and it hasn't seemed to matter that the team has struggled for an extended period of time. They remain a major media presence in a major market. The NBA is better when the New York Knicks are a factor.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
This is it, the Garbage man. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's E. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target with the open look. Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Simonovic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
T's checked in for Shorty. It's interesting, Doris, to see how these NBA players that come into the league looking one way physically and they leave looking another way, they change their bodies over the course of their career.
Kevin, you talked about this earlier. These players commit to their season over the course of 365 days. Virtually no offseason. Think about the reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who adds 50 pounds of muscle from the time he enters the NBA. Or the other side of the equation, right? A Yusuf Nurkic or a Marc Gasol who drop weight, Kevin, to enhance their quickness and their stamina. These guys are so committed.
They are. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Jackson. Here's Hobbs. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
New York calls timeout. And the Warriors with some changes. Dawkins checked in for Big Daddy. Mr. Perfect comes in for Garbage Man. And Washington subbed in for A-Train. And then for New York, the doctors checked in for Schroeder. And it's Bridges in for Medu. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Nichols. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. 4-on-3 break. The shot from the low post is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the left side wing. Sharp, the pass to the Beast. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The Beasts got 9 points. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Here's Simonovic, and he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, that's blocked. It's rebounded by New York.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Simonovic, and he overshot that one, missing. Knicks trail by 3. The pass to Bridges. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
New York shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And it's tied up with that one. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's the Beast. Pass to Dawkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Alexander Walker, and it's blocked. Over to the wing. Here's Nichols. Misses off the right iron. The Knicks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And the Knicks miss again. And so here is Golden State. Here's the Beast. He's got 11. Dawkins, the pass to Nichols. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Manson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Pass to Washington. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to win. A 3 ball. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Stolen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nichols. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Here's Madsen. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
T is out there with Shorty, then it's Silk, then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Dawkins, and at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Pass to Shorty. To the paint, hangs, and Bridges finishes it off. Bridges has got the game tied up here for New York.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Shorty. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nichols. And the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
You hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Yeah. Buries the long-range jumper.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Washington, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Madsen, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Knicks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And the technical free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Big Daddy's checked in for Dawkins. Garbage Man comes in for Mr. Perfect. And it's A-Train in for Washington. Schroeder, he's checked in for New York. The Magician comes in for buckets.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center? What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
So he gets them both. And the Chase Center will enable the Warriors, they think, to spend big on talent. But you know what, Doris? There is still a lot of nostalgia for their old home in Oakland.
No doubt, Kevin. The fans were so incredibly loyal. Oracle Arena was known for its rowdiness. The hope, obviously, that spirit will travel across the bay. Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Here's Dela Cruz. Tries again. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Bridges.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Passes it to A-Train. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Schroeder. Banked in off the glass.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's A-Train, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bridges.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Medu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Dela Cruz. The Warriors have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And they call an illegal screen here.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Warriors leading by 3. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Here's E. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Medu. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by E.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's A-Train. He's got 11. That's tipped. And there's the pass to Dela Cruz. Kicks to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And the professor picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Here's A-Train. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Medu. Fox with it. Here's Medu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Dela Cruz, and the basket is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, you knew the Knicks were going to try and make a huge splash over the summer in free agency.
But you know this, Greg. Sometimes you swing hard at the pitch and you miss. And that's one of the problems of putting all your eggs in the free agency basket.
Here's A-Train. He's got 13. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Schroeder dishes to Fox. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's A-Train. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jackson kicks to Schroeder. Some nice passing by New York here. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Nichols passes to the Beast. Here is Garbage Man. Passes to A-Train. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. And the Warriors get it back. For 3. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Schroeder. Jackson down low. He has 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Count the basket. That's now 8 points for Garbage Man. And so it's New York with it. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Alexander Walker. Now the pass to Medu. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Warriors leading. Here's A-Train. 16 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Medu from outside the arc. They get it again. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's A-Train. And it's blocked. Here's Alexander Walker. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Medu drills the three-pointer. Medu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good
The Beast passes to Garbage Man. Yes, that goes in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the wing on the left. Here's the Doctor. From 10 feet out, the shot will not fall. The Warriors shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Passes it to Nichols. 1:06 left in the second quarter. There's the dish to E. There's the pass to the Beast. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Garbage Man. And Washington subbed in for T. New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Alex. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way. Here's Medu. Three-pointer. Rebounded by E. E's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's A-Train. He's got 16. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. The shot misses. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point. And that'll...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A-Train has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Doctor out there with Schroeder. And it's Fox. Then it's the Magician. And it's De La Cruz in at the small forward. Pass to Schroeder. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's A-Train. He kicks it to E. Warriors getting another chance here. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's De La Cruz. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to A-Train. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. And New York making a change here. Bridges checks in, and he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
All the officials are all over that one.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Bridges. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 8. Here's the Beast. 13 points in the game. Pass to E. Doubled by Fox. E, the pass to A-Train. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. And the pass to Garbage Man. Lays it up off the glass. Garbage Man's got 12 points in the game.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
To the inside. Tipped away. Bridges with the steal. Outside, Fox. Down low, here's Dela Cruz. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Medu. Now Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. Garbage Man's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Dela Cruz. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the middle. That one's in there. The Knicks lead has got down to 4 points. The basket there from Garbage Man.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Schroeder's shot is good.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's A-Train. Down low. Here's E. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 14. Schroeder's shot is good. Schroeder's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hawkins checked in. Madsen, he's checked in for New York. Here's A-Train. He's got 18. Madsen passes to Schroeder. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
A-Train, he can't hit that time.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Madsen passes to Bridges. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To the wing right side. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 6 points for Shorty.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Here's the Beast, guarded by Fox. Pass. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to De La Cruz. That's tipped. Passes it to Manson. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Shorty, guarded by Fox. Shorty, the pass to the Beast. Here's Shorty. 6 points for him. And there's the pass to the Beast. Cranes the three-pointer. The Beast's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Here's Schroeder. 19 points in the game. Baseline J on the way. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Garbage Man. Washington comes in for A-Train. And T subbed in for Shorty. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Sharp. Here's Dawkins. Passes it to the Beast. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's the pass to Schroeder. Here's Madsen. Offensive rebound. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Washington. Out to the right wing. The tray. No good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Jackson passes to Wynn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. The doctors checked in for New York. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 14. Sharp, the pass to Nichols. Here's the Beast. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Poke loose. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
To the right side. And it's Madsen missing.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Win. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Dawkins. Here's Simonovic. Powered down with both hands.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to the Doc. And again, it's New York.
Assist from Alexander Walker.
1:31 left in the third. Passes it to the Beast. Here's Dawkins. Rob. And here's the fast break. Jackson from long range. Warriors with the rebound. To the paint. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup.
What an excellent post entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Madsen missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Jackson. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Dawkins, the pass to Nichols. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. And it's Washington missing. The Knicks leading by 17. Pass to Alexander Walker. Jackson drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's the Beast. He's got 20. Two on the clock. That's good on the jump shot. The Beast's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action after this word. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Mr. Perfect out there with Washington. And it's the Beast, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Nichols at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's the Beast. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That shot no good. So New York will take it the other way. Puts up a 3. Jackson's shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's Mr. Perfect. Now E. Three-pointer. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Rebounded by E. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. A-Train, he's checked in for the Beast. And then for New York. Bridges, he's checked in for Jackson. Shake and Bake comes in for buckets. And it's Fox in for the eraser. Warriors trail by 20. Nichols, guarded by Fox. The pass to A-Train. Here's Mr. Perfect. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray. And that's 10 points for T. New York leading by 17. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Medu. Fires it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Knicks lead by 19. Here's A-Train. And the layup's good off the glass. A-Train's got 20. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes to De La Cruz. Here's the doctor. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shorty, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the inside, E, and he dunks it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside, Fox. Now the pass to the doctor. Stolen away. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Fox looking it over. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bridges. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. And he makes that one. And that's 15 points for Black Hole.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Here's A-Train. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Garbage man, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And New York with a change here, too. Schroeder, he's checked in for the doctor.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Schroeder, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Picked his pocket. Here's Dela Cruz, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's A-Train, a steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Shake and Bake. Medu passes to Schroeder, and the shot goes in.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
And that one misses. Warriors trail by 21. Shorty, the pass to A-Train. Nichols, guarded by Fox. Passes it to A-Train. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Medu passes to Dela Cruz. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Down low, the pass to A-Train. They get a hand on it. Pass to Nichols. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
To the middle. Here's Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw good from Schroeder. The Beast, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switcher also for New York. Jackson's checked in. Both free throws good from Schroeder. The Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Shorty. No good with the triple. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Medu passes to Schroeder. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Beasts got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now, here's Fox. Unloads. And he nails the jumper. And the Knicks lead by 21. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here is Garbage Man. Passes it to Shorter. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
New York leading by 19. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The pass to the Beast. Out to the right wing. Misses off the left iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Dela Cruz. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Shorty. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Shake and Bake. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shake and Bake's got 10 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
The Knicks leading by 18. New York calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Prodigy.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Here's Medu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Pick off in midair. And here's the break. Here's E. And the pass to Shorty. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simonovic. It's good from long range. The Beasts got 25 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
To the paint, here's Schroeder. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 18. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Different look here for the Warriors. Willis, he checked in for Big Daddy. Washington comes in for A-Train. Money's checked in for Shorty. And it's the Magician in for the Beast. 1:30 left in the fourth. Pass to Washington. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Prodigy.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Hayward outside. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Money passes to Shorty. At the top of the key, Bridges. Picked him clean. Here's the Magician. Pass to Willis. Hayward with the ball. Here's Hobbs. Out to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Knicks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like